Hello, Serge here from the back porch. As you can see, it's sunny out here today, but really cold. As I've already said, it's about 27 degrees, and you can see snow everywhere. The trees are full of snow. You can see I'm making it rain, snow here, and everything's pretty much frozen. So today I have a little bit of different attire. Number one, as you can see, I exchanged my golf gloves for working gloves. Instead of shoes, I'm wearing my boots, and in all honesty, you can see that I'm pretty much close to the top of my boots. And what I'm wearing here are my rain pants, that my golf rain pants. Normally, in the few times we do have snow, when I go outside to shovel snow, which I did a little bit yesterday to clear away so we could hopefully get the cars out of here, maybe today if the streets thaw out, because they're still frozen like an ice skating rink out there. I wear my rain pants for my golf suit out here. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you a lesson today. And you might be saying, what can he do out here? I don't even have a golf club. No, instead, my other tool today is I'm exchanging a golf club for a snow shovel. And I want to just show something about how hitting a golf ball, your path is so important when you swing. All right? So, for example, what do we say about the surge swing? You have to go take away in the catcher's mitt and up the tree, swing back down to impact, approach the ball on the aiming line where the club is approaching on the A line, so we have approach on the line, hit the ball square on the line, leave on the line accelerating, hit it solid in the sweet spot while during the first three. That's what we call on, square and solid. And then we have to swing into the forward catcher's mitt and up the forward tree. So we're trying to stay on the aiming line as long as we can, and we always finish square to the target. Now we do know that one of the big problems today being taught is that if we're standing here and I'm aiming everything to the camera, if I swing a golf club and I make the big turn here, in the sacred burial ground, I have to come back around, and what goes around comes around, and it's one of my surges, which means if I'm way deep here on this side, as I come back to the ball, and I especially have to turn my body hard to get out, and I come around, if you release the club to impact square to your body, which is down way left, the ball's going to go left. All right, and so we try to hold on, and then ultimately we open up the doors to the right. So we can hit everything from playing in the baseball park from right field to left field and everything in between. Well, we want to hit our shots all to center field, and we want to do it consistently. So to hit it to center field in the surge swing, we just take the club back in the catcher's mitt, over the toe line, up the tree here, and then we swing through, over the toe line, into the forward catcher's mitt and up the tree. So how does a shovel work into this? Well, let's just watch. Let's take a snow full of shovel. As you can see, I have to stand beside it to shovel. I take my shovel full of snow, and saying I want to throw this right at the camera. All right? What do? I take the shovel straight back, straight through, and I throw it right at the camera. Right? Straight back, straight through. If I take another shovel full and I go with a big turn back here, and I come through and I don't come all the way around, it goes out to the right. Take another shovel full after I've just thrown it out to the right, because throwing it out to the right is throwing it back in the driveway, so to speak, and I want to throw it off to the side of the driveway. So I take that big turn, I come in, I turn too much that way, and it goes over there. So, hitting a golf ball, hitting a tennis racket, hitting a hockey puck, throwing anything, shoveling snow, it's the same. If you want the snow to go where you want it to go, you have to take it straight back, straight through, and throw the snow out in the direction of where you want it to go. Throwing it in any other direction other than where you want it to go, it will go in those directions rather than where you want it to. So I couldn't think of a better example today to talk about on, square and solid. Straight back in the mitt and up the tree, straight back in the mitt and up the tree. Let's see if we can recap this and create a surgism. Snow goes where you swing and throw it, just as your golf ball will go where you swing to the ball and through it. So it goes for snow, it goes for your golf ball. Well, that's it for the search for today on comparing snow and hitting a golf ball. And I'll be talking to y'all again soon.